Alright, so I may have ended my video a little prematurely. I forgot that that battle was a quest, so basically all it was 800 renown and that owl feather. I've also got some support conversations, but I will save those for next time, because now we just got a pre-battle prep, basically. So, this is a fog map, which everybody loves. I know everybody loves fog maps. So I need torches, and I also need pure water. Let me just check and make sure everybody's weapons are in decent condition. Yep, Claude's fine, she's fine. I don't really care about him, but I'll get him another lance anyway. Hilda is good for one more. Leonie's perfectly fine. And Sylvain's fine. Good. Okay. So market, item shop, buy. I'm gonna give Violet the torch. I actually need to pull out that sword, because I want her to have holy water too. Or pure water, whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. So I'm gonna give her a torch and a pure water. That just increases resistance by 7. It'll be very useful for dealing with this mage. Who else will I give torches to? I will give Hilda a torch. We'll give Claude a torch. And I'll give Leonie a torch. Basically anybody who has high defense who can kind of venture forth, I will give a torch to. That's right, I need to buy Lorenz another lance. There we go. Replenish those. See if I can hire another one. Give Sylvain one. Him disturbance, it'll make him a little tankier. I guess I could just go ahead and start selling stuff. It's 10,000. It's 2,000. Wow, I've got money again. Great. And I'll also give Sylvain stride.
You can rely.
So that way if I need people to just go really far really quick, I can do it. Alright, let's start. The Magdred ambush.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duscur.
You must be joking. Where have you been traveling that news of it didn't reach you? It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscur. That about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution. Speaking from the Church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the Church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the Church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Alright. So ideally, I'll be able to keep all these NPCs alive. I doubt it. They really like to just go hard, and it's kind of difficult to keep up with them, and the reward you get is a skill book and a goddess icon, which is nice, but, well, the skill book is really nice, but it might be too tall of an order, if I'm being honest. I will give it a go, though, so... Alright. Am I able to give Ingrid anything? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Can I only buy one pure water? That's fine. Let me go look at strength real quick. I don't think I really need to give it to Claude, because his strength is so high already. He got really good level ups. He actually has the highest strength in the team right now. So I think I'm just going to give it to Byleth. Like, I got very lucky with Claude's level ups, so just means I can invest more items into Byleth.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
Unless you,
the enemy could be trying to
map.
surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
The condition...
Oop.
Proceed with caution. Wait for the...
Yep. Thankfully there aren't
Let's
too
get
many
to
of
it.
these low visibility maps. Alright, so let's go ahead and torch. Yep, that's about right. This boy has 8 attack speed. Leonie's starting to get pretty decently strong now, so I'm not super worried about that. And they should mostly go for these guys, which is why keeping them alive is actually just such a pain.
I'm on it.
But I will try.
Me? Stay focused.
There should be a guy right here. And I know there's an archer there, but I would like, if I could, to try to... Okay. The archer can hit. The annoying part is getting the archer out of the damn forest, honestly. Let's go ahead and
Ready
stick
and
Claude here. Claude should be able to
Leave
take
it to
him.
me.
His strength is high enough that his attack speed
I stand
is
ready.
increasing, so
Ready.
should be okay. Alright, and I'll probably honestly mostly be using Marianne to heal these morons down here, just to try to keep them alive. Hopefully Catherine goes for the archer. Alright, so. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal that guy. I almost think I should use a gambit here. Go ahead and try this. Go ahead and move you here. Just gonna assume this is gonna work.
Doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Let us know.
It's time.
Fantastic. Oh. I actually messed up. Ha! When was my last save? Ah, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so I forgot to do certifications because I'm a monkey. But that takes 5 seconds, so it's fine, and I can get back into that fight very quickly. It'll take longer for the loading screens to happen than it will for the fight to start up again. And what I basically did should work just as well, so is no problem. You can always quit out of battles, by the way, and return to monastery whenever you make a goof like that. I'm annoyed, but it's definitely not the first time I've done something like that. And it probably won't be the last. I'm sure I'll do it again. I always get ahead of myself. Very anticlimactic, though. So monk, so she can get her +2 to magic.
Perfect.
Nice thing about Lysithea is Mastermind means she masters classes twice as fast as everyone else. So I don't really have to worry about her getting it. Alright, now we can go back in here and do all this. Yeah, I already saw this. Yeah, it'll let you rewatch the cutscenes and the dialogue and everything again too if it's a mission chapter you backed out of. Should have everyone in about the same. It resets positions too. That's right. Okay, I believe that was basically how I had it. So let's try this again. It's too bad too, because that fight started out really well. All right, it's nobody's fault but my own. See if I can get lucky like that again.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
Who, me?
I'm on it.
Hopefully I'll be able to get Sylvain to 5.
Ready
and
anytime.
Knots to 3 at the rate this is going.
Stay focused.
So I should honestly put Violet up.
Ready
So
and
I'm
willing.
gonna do this. Where is he? These two, so should be good right here. Good. Put that. I've got the chalice. Yep. Okay. Good.
Ready.
Put you there. Put you there.
Leave it to me.
Go there. Need you to start moving down here. And hopefully she'll get the archer again. That'd be nice.
Predictable.
This is why the chalice item is so broken. It just lets you get free counterattacks. Okay, so this ended up being worse for me for sure this time. but we can deal with it, pretty sure. First, we will get rid of this guy. Catherine's gonna steal all my XP. So Catherine is 100% going to kill that guy, so there's not really any point in me even tanking the hit in the first place, so I'm just not going to. I'm just going to heal this guy, keep him alive. I'm also going to just pull back everywhere up here. I'm going to just pull these guys down.
I stand ready.
Get them out of the forest. If they're all out of the forest, then I'm a much happier man. Oh, whoops. That'll be alright. He shouldn't die to it. And if he does, I'm just stupid and I deserve it. Rude. Catherine misses. Nice. So now I got these guys at least. I got one of them going up here to help me out a little bit, so that's kind of nice. Move Sylvain up, have him secure the last hit. Okay, so I'm kind of done using him offensively for the rest of the fight. Now this dude. These dudes, rather. Go ahead and heal Ignatz a little bit. I don't foresee him really needing it, but you never know. Ignatz will purely level up off of chip damage, I'm convinced of it. So Scythia is now fast enough to double axe users, which is good. Using level 3, hits a little bit harder, good. Claude can double now, very
Lord
nice.
Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger.
Those strength level ups were so huge. Okay, secure the kill. Already you can see Byleth and Claude, they're just getting really strong. Although Byleth is going to start falling off pretty hard if she keeps getting dog shit like that. Okay, so there's one last guy in the forest, but he's kind of up here, and then there should be 2 more guys right here, I think. They're in this area. Another archer back here somewhere. And then 2 more lance users. I think they're like right here. The mage is here, but he doesn't move until you hit him. So that's the nice thing about that. So let me see if I can bait with Hilda a little bit here. Yeah, there goes Catherine, just continuously missing. Hilda may die for that. That may have been too aggressive. It's always kind of difficult for me to gauge how far things are. I'm a little annoyed. I honestly kind of expected Catherine to kill that dude way faster than she did, but here we are. Bowers did take quite a few hits, so this is fine. Hilda needs to retreat. Oh, Hilda's out of vulners. That explains it. think I'm gonna have to use a physic here.
Oh, thanks so much.
Can't get clawed in range, or big knots in range. And I can't... Well, so the nice thing is that these guys all go last, right? So I can use them as a bit of a shield here. And that's what I'm gonna do. I just really don't want to give this one to Sylvain, but I guess I don't have a choice. So that's okay. I can move you here, but you will get hit by 2 people, and that's not great. So I'm going to not do that. I can put Leone here. Lance. Scythia can start doing things next turn. Claude's back in it next turn. Start healing. I probably should have also got Marianne that group heal gambit, but
I could use a break.
be alright. It'd have definitely been very efficient way to use it, but it's okay. We'll see what we can do without it. Suspect that guy is gonna die if he gets targeted by 1, 2 of them. I think he's dead. Yeah. Saving all of them is like so annoying. And it is worth doing if you can do it. It's just you kind of have to get a little lucky because you can't control how they move at all. And I know, like, if Catherine hadn't missed that guy like 2 turns in a row, he wouldn't have died because she would have just been like already far forward. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the annoying part about that. Okay, who do I want to kill who here? Let's see. I'm gonna have Claude kill this guy, which works for me. Finally got a bad level up out of Claude. Took long enough.
Got too cocky.
Go ahead and shoot a bow with Sylvain. Misses. That sucks. I need this to hit regardless. Okay, good. Just go for it. YOLO.
Who, me?
Move you up a little bit. Put you here. Even with a smash, you can't do it. That's right, there's a guy up there, I think. But is he... I can't remember if I've already aggroed the second one or not. If I have, then this is fine, I think. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna assume I got both of them to run at me. I think that's who that other one was. So he should be, yeah, he should be good there. Let's do that. Should be good. As you can see, the only real trick with Maddening is maneuvering yourself around all this nonsense properly. Takes a little bit of practice, but it's not so bad.
You're too kind.
Okay, that guy is the last one, I believe, to pull in. Who has a glory? Never know when you need him to take hits, even if you don't plan on him having getting any more kills. Same thing with Serenes.
So nice of you.
Is she 5? Forget. Yeah, she's 1, so she'll get it soon.
I could use a break.
Ah! That's right, I haven't pulled the archer yet. Okay, so this guy, hopefully Bowser's in trouble now, so that's no problem. Okay, so we all move like that. Need to heal a few people up. Some that have Scythia, Lorenz, and Marianne work on that. Come on, get some strength. There you go. Good. It's up to 7.
Thank you.
Doing things like healing is also a very good way of just getting towards class mastery, just because it gives you only a little bit of XP, but it gives you full benefits for the class mastery. So it's a useful little thing you can do if your character is playing a magic class and you need them to master stuff. This guy hits decently hard, but with the pure water, he's a non-issue. So I'll be having Violet go in and tank the hit.
I won't let
Oh, okay, I guess he's gonna go in and tank the hit and just aggro the guy so he can move. Fantastic. But does it only move? Oh, okay, so he does only move if I do it. Nice, good to know. I didn't actually know that. Need to get Ignat some XP. I want him to be marginally useful in Chapter 5, so...
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
The nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
Ooh, that might have been a bit aggressive.
I'm on it.
I could move Sylvain up here and bait him on the Sylvain. That would be fine. Then I can have Lysithia, Leone, and Sylvain deal with them. You don't get any benefits from having 2 people saved, I think. I think it's just 1 for all. But... oh, that's right. You get the goddess icon if 2 of them survive. But it's 4 luck. All luck really does is make you have... it makes you harder to get crit, basically. which is fine, but usually that's not like a game-changing issue. Usually. I've pretty rarely had that come up. And usually if you fight against something like that, you just gambit them, so... That's why I'm not really worried about it. Okay, next round I can kill that mage. And there is still a guy up in here, and I will be killing him pretty soon. And by soon, I mean like right now. He just kind of hides back there. I don't know why. He never aggroes or anything. He just sits there. It's very odd. Okay, let's see if I even need this. Yeah, I should use it. Ingrid will take basically no damage from him. It's probably best to just gambit the dude. But how awkward.
Thank you.
Use the pure water. Yeah, see, he just gets like this huge area. So he'll go hit Ingrid, but Ingrid has 9 resistance, so I don't really care if he hits Ingrid. And then I can just gang up on him. Oh nice, he moved out of the woods. That'll help. Killing this guy removes the fog on the map, so... Who do I want to give the kill to? Ignatz. Ignatz cannot give the kill. But you. No, you hit too hard. But you. That'll do it. You got strength too. That's unusual.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Edgy.
The fog has cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Man's upset. Alright. Let's see. Kill Sylvain.
Yeah, I owe you one.
Who do I send after this guy? I guess Claude. Hilda can do it. Oh, wait, he is moving. Huh. Huh. Okay, I don't remember him ever moving, if I'm being honest. I'll take it. That's fine. Makes my life a lot easier. I'd absolutely prefer to not fight him in the woods. Go ahead and put Byleth here. Convoy that. Don't need it anymore. One of these. Just use it. Put Ingrid here. Okay. It's alright. I'm usually happy if I get speed on somebody, even if like the rest of it's kind of Speed really starts to make a big difference in this game. God, he hits hard. What a Chad.
I could use a break.
Shut up. Fine. Actually, I think Byleth might be so strong now that she can just, like, kill everything by herself, almost. Almost. Okay, so he can't move into the trees up there to hit me, so that's a good spot. Hoping I can get Ingrid up to a B rank for the Chapter 5 fight, so I don't have to use Lorenz for it, but I may have to start training Lorenz a little bit. I just need him to be able to take a hit, basically. Just one. Yeah, here comes Catherine to steal all my XP. Thanks, Catherine. Bitch. This guy should be, yeah. Yep, there you go. Makes you even tankier now. Good. I'm just gonna get Lorenz if you can get around there and hit him. Ooh, you suck. It's okay. His problem will always be his speed, though. Not expecting much from him, to be honest. Go down. Okay, so he's at 7, he's at 7. Byleth sits at 8 with the steel sword, which is what I want, because I don't want Byleth to start just chunking whole maps by herself just yet. So Marianne shouldn't really be in a position where she gets hit at this point, so I don't really think she needs any vulners. after these two die, we can talk about the boss. Nothing really special about it. Oh, okay. Need you to slow down, Violet. You're only halfway to mastering the class, and you're 2 levels away. Stop. That guy is fighting for his life down there.
Stay down.
I'll give it 2. I guess Ignatz. If I can. This guy lower. The reason I need Ignatz a little bit stronger so that way he can help Claude deal with a bunch of archers in chapter 5, basically. Because Leonie, I don't think she'll be quite there yet.
Be mindful.
Alright, so this guy. He's decently strong and he's on this self-healing tile, which is a little annoying, so you can't just chip him down. And he's also got this gambit, and he absolutely does use it, unlike the last guy. And he also gets +6 might with it when he uses it. That thing will wreck you if you send like a low HP person up to him. He also has a javelin, so you have to be a little careful when shooting him with bows as well. Thankfully, these guys all got curved shots, so it shouldn't be a big deal in that regard.
Well done.
So hopefully I can give this kill
Stay
to
focused.
Lysithea. That would be ideal. Catherine won't come up here and fight him. The allied parties you get on your teams, they won't ever actually kill bosses. Even if they do attack them, they can't finish them. So you never have to worry about that. Either give it to Hilda or Lysithea. I'm honestly not super picky between the two.
You! I will be the one to kill you, no other!
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Alright, start fucking him up now. 25%? Yeah, no thanks.
You have been deceived by that witch! I will show you the truth!
I think I'll give it to Hilda. Oh, whoops, that was not good. No, whatever. I think Hilda does more than enough. Yep.
That vile woman.
Yeah.
Christoph, forgive me.
Yeah, don't want this guy to hit you with the gambit, so you want to just take him down. That's pretty bad. But whatever.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste in my mouth. That aside, did you see how Catherine fought? Agreed. I thought the power of the hero's relics must be exaggerated, but I was clearly wrong. Makes you wonder about that legend. Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing. That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description. Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Ooh, are you talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy. Oh, is this news to you, Teach? Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it. I was raised by my father. House Regan is on my mother's side of the family. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
I can't say. My mother's currently living in a different world than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have a lot of secrets, don't you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you will. In exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back with heavy hearts.
Whoa there, what's the matter? You look as sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped. I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
And that is chapter 3 basically. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll start chapter 4 in the next video. Thanks for watching.